Hi folks, Mike Schrampke with Larry Stove Sand Equipment, America's largest selling Kioti dealer. A lot of you that have been to the Murfreesboro store know this fella. This is Zach Goodwin. He is the sales manager, and we're going to do something a little different this time. A lot of people have been saying, when are you going to do a full walk around on the NS series? And to be honest, we've never had ample enough inventory to do that. I don't want to draw people in and expect to see our normal 30 of something or 40 of something and only have a handful. But the NS is now plentiful at our stores, and I want Zach to tell you all about it. So Zach Goodwin.
Thank you. So Kioti offers the NS tractor. It's kind of an in-between on the DK and the NX series tractors. And on this tractor, they have 9 different options. They've got the NS 4710, which is a 45 horsepower diesel engine, turbocharged. And they offer that in a open station shuttle shift, 12x12 shuttle shift, an open station hydrostat with a 3-range transmission. And then they have a cab with the same as well, a shuttle shift and the hydrostat. On the NS 5310, which is the 50 horse option, they only offer that in an open station like the one here to my left, and it's going to be only available in a hydrostat. If you look at the 6010, which is going to be like this cab to my right, they offer that model in the same as the 47, which is the 57.7 horsepower, and that one is offered in an open station shuttle shift 12x12 transmission, a 57.7 as well, and a hydrostat. And then they have the cab with the 12x12 shuttle shift and 3-range hydrostat. On this model, they both all weigh the exact same. The total weight of this tractor with a loader is going to be approximately 5,200 pounds. If you do add rim guard, it's going to put you close to that 6,500 pound mark total weight. And then if you add a backhoe, that's going to be another 1,100 pounds. So without rim guard, tractor, loader, backhoe right here to my left on the 4710 is going to put you approximately 6,300 pounds. This tractor comes standard with a lot of features similar to the NX. It's more of the bells and whistles model, which is an upgrade from the DK. They come standard with 1 rear hydraulic remote, which is going to be a spring valve. They come standard with the telescopic lower links, the drop pin sway arms, and they have the raise and lower handle assist on the back of the tractor, which is phenomenal if you've never used it before, as well as the telescopic lower links. The joysticks for the rear hydraulic remotes are actually down by your knee, but they do still have tilt steering. Cruise control is a standard feature, and then they have an electronic 4-wheel drive selector switch on the dash as well. It is a 3-range transmission, same location as the NX and the DK. It's going to be on your left to adjust that, and then you get your fender mounted joystick for the loader control on the front. This tractor, all 3 options come with a 72-inch quick attach loader bucket. That loader lift capacity is 2,621 pounds, so just over 2,600 pounds. The tractor is still a 10 series, so it does not have the LED headlights like the DK 20 SE series, and it does not have the redesigned hood or the joystick that has the buttons integrated into the controller if you were to add a 3rd function or the max throttle button. On the back of this tractor, like I mentioned, the standard features on this tractor are going to be the telescopic lower links where they extend out, which makes hooking up your 3-point implements a breeze. It's got the drop pin sway arms where you can actually raise up the pin and you can set it to the setting to the corresponding hole that fits for your implement. You do have the handle right here to raise and lower your 3-point, and this tractor, as well as the NX, has draft control, which is that downforce resistance when you drag a box blade or a land level or anything ground engaging on the 3-point. The NS 6010, whether it's any of the 4 options, hydrostat, shuttle shift, or a cab option, they all are a category 2 hookup, which is the larger diameter pin for heavier implements, and the 47 and the 53 are category 1. They all do have the 7-pin connector on the back for hooking up a trailer. This cab model, you have the wiper fluid container right here behind this plate of steel, And it's a little bit out of camera view here, but they do come standard with the rear wiper and front wiper as well on the cab options. One thing that's nice on these cabs, they do have this lower panel window right here just behind the seat when you can see down on your implement for anything for the hookup of the PTO and everything there. So as I mentioned, this tractor does come, this is your 3-point raise and lower, which is going to be linked to that handle in the back of the tractor. And then this blue lever here will be your draft control. Up here on the B pillar, just below that, you've got your cruise control. There's your regen button, and this does have auto manual PTO. And then just above that is going to be your electronic PTO engagement, your rear defrost, front and rear wiper, and front and rear lights. And what's nice about the NS, also you've got these rear cab doors that'll open up so you can get a breeze if you got a nice day outside. They do come standard with the circulate and recirculate the fresh air or do outside air. All of our tractors we do include that are cab models. We do include the Bluetooth radio, which is Kiotie's newer radio that they released last year. On this left panel, you've got your cigarette lighter and you have a USB plug there as well. On the dash, as I mentioned, you have your 4-wheel drive selector there, which is electric engagement. You've got that switch there. You push that and you can tilt that steering wheel and give you a little bit more leg room to get off and on. And then as I mentioned as well, this one is a hydrostat and it has your low, medium, and high range for the transmission. As Mike previously stated, we do have a good amount of inventory in stock for all 3 options for the NS tractor. If that's of any interest to you, please give us a shout. We'd be happy to work you up a competitive quote. Our phone number is 615-956-0334. And thank you again for paying attention, and thank you.